Hi, Paul Howe, CSAT, Combat Shooting and Tactics. Here in Nacogdoches, Texas. I was asked to talk to you folks. You're at a crossroads. And so things that I wish I would have known when I was at your level. So you're going to get ready to go to the field, leave the academics, and then do field work. So my background, LEO at 19, that's revolver days. And then I did 20 years in the military, 10 years special ops, did past 24 teaching law enforcement. So you're going to go work with an FTO. I've got a note board right here. So what I want you to do is communicate with everybody, all directions. FTO, higher rank the citizens on the street. So your peers, you need to learn to communicate, learn to talk. So if you're shy, get over it, move out and communicate, because that's what it's all about. Emotions, you're going to see a lot of stuff. You're going to learn how to deal with your emotions. Your FTO is there to teach you. You don't have to like them, not like them. It's neutral. You have to have a neutral, objective learning environment, and you need to keep that in mind. Your job is to back that FTO up with your life, simple as it is. They're going to be focused on teaching you the job and working real world issues on the street and watching you at the same time. That's a lot of information. You need to be an asset and not a liability. I want you to take notes. I want you to, after action, every contact you make with your FTO, and figure out how to get better. And then make yourself better. You need to think through it, create a checklist, write notes, get a voice recorder, take notes. So be that asset. Now what do you need to do? Well, this academy is not one and done. They probably did a little physical in there, hand combat, shooting. All those need to go with you the rest of your life. So you need to become an initiative-based person. What does that mean? Well, you need to train as your life depends on it, but also your partner's life depends on it. That's why you're training, to save your partner, not only yourself. Physical, keep up your physical. It's a physical contact, maybe 5-10%, but that 5 or 10% of your contacts can get you killed. So you may want to train for that. You need to shoot, go to the range. You need to dry fire when you cannot shoot. That means dry practice with your weapons. Your range masters will help you with all this. You need to take initiative and talk to them. They like people that come out and take initiative and shoot. Hand combat. You're going to physically manipulate people. That's part of the job. You're going to take their freedoms away. It's an awesome responsibility. You need to know how to do this in a safe manner. So you need to keep practicing. Now, how do you do that? Get a core group. Find out who trains out there and do a little bit more and a little bit less. You need to look for work in the training. Now, don't get fancy. Don't worry about the YouTube fluff. Master the basics. That's where it's at. Now, miscellaneous, I've got always double check your equipment. Rifle, pistol. Make sure that you're rotating your duty ammo out. Understand that you can't load the same round in your platforms for months on end, because it will degrade those rounds. Carry off duty. I don't want you to be caught in a El Paso type scenario throwing cans of food at a bad guy that's killing innocents. So carry your gun off duty. All right. Moral compass. You're going to get a moral compass from all directions. You're going to get it from the chain of command, the state, your FTOs. You're going to have to develop a right and left boundary. It's okay. Do that. All right. Academics are behind you. The field is in front of you. Make it a profession and not a job. Not there to collect a paycheck and a retirement. You need to stay mentally strong when dealing with 5% of the problem children in life. And you need to understand that. The good people out there, we support you. And I'm a civilian now, citizen, whatever you want to call it. I support law enforcement, and there's a lot of folks that do. They just do it quietly. So you need to keep the faith. So enjoy the ride, be true to the profession, and be safe out there.